gyoza place. Still warm. Many things didn't go as expected, or should I say as listed. I had to buy a couple of things just to survive. I went to Daiso with the list. I got a single tissue paper. I just got a roll of tissue. The body wash for 2,000 yen is insane. Onto the things I don't really need. The spoolies, because I use them for the eyebrows and for the hair. Like the back. And then I got a makeup sponge. These are stickers, so I won't be charged of anything. I'm doing them a favor, to be honest. They're asymmetrical, but who cares? It does the job. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting this to work, but it works really well. Daiso did it again. Store should be open Monday and Tuesday off. Guys, I don't know, maybe I should be buying that bag. They open at 11 and I was there at 11:40. They are on a lunch break from 11:30 to 12:45. It's the second day. It's the second time. Maybe I shouldn't be buying this bag. Is it a sign? Whenever I get these kind of mixed sign, I'm like, am I getting friction because I'm being tested about my will? Should I just go? Is it a sign saying no? Those days and moments where I just have to say fuck your mood, stick to the plan, and I have to follow this advice because I was feeling pretty great. I went to buy a pair of shoes and they're sold out, so I asked the lady if they're available at any other store and she said yes, they're available in Myeongdong. Plan was coming to terrace now and then going to Myeongdong because I want to go to the older young there, but I'm feeling funky. I don't like that for no reason, by the way. No reason. I was just reminded why I never come here. Now I see why they have it. It's huge compared to the other one. I like them from every angle. Usually I'm very self-conscious about my cuts, but this one is okay. Like even with the skirt, I mean, I like it. Up in a Michelin star gyoza place. Thank you TikTok girly for making my day basically. I had the best gyoza soup. Chef's kiss. That was a glow up for my day. I was feeling like shit and I wasn't even hungry, but I was already in Myeongdong, so I was like overwhelmed. There were so many people. It was chaotic, just a mess. I don't feel like I will come back for this place. Let's do it. I am so glad I did it. It was so delicious. Just go. They have like 3 things on the menu and I wanted each and every single one of them, but I settled for the soup. Honestly, I'm glad that I waited over a year to get it because it was so worth it. The broth, I don't think I'm gonna have something similar soon because it was delicious. I want these to be the standard, you know, just like my life. I took a taxi to get back because it was like, I cannot deal with rush hour or whatever the hell this is. And I was thinking in the taxi, yeah, I'm already used to this. I want this to be my life, which is weird because it is. Low-key underwhelming.
I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe more atmosphere or something. Cool to see, but not enough to get my coffee there. Because I wanted to journal, and not just about the sun, because there was no shade at all. I don't know. It didn't feel the right place for me to journal. So now I'm going to Seoul Forest. The waterfall was pretty cool. I think the atmosphere I'm looking for is that I have the comparison that I can do with the Seoul Forest, which I love. It's an hour from here. We are on track. Mine and yours, our bus is arriving soon. Going to Kapabashi. I cannot. Can I? Right? I mean, cherry blossom. Hello? No. One of the best things I had in this trip. Delicious, super spicy, but there was no restroom, so I had to eat with my Invisalign because it was like, I'm either salivating, taking these off, or I just endure everything and struggle. And I went for the struggle. Thank God I ordered noodles. I didn't have to chew anything. The hardest thing I had to chew was cabbage. You see, it wasn't enough. I stained my favorite pants. You see? These are my favorite denim, not to mention this is the only pair of denim I have. Via Daiso, they have something for the stains, or convenience store, maybe they have it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I'm looking for stain removal, but I cannot take my pants off. I want something that I can put there so it marinates, and when I get home I will just wash it. Now I need a coffee because I have my toothbrush and everything, like all my cleaning sets for my Invisalign with me. I can brush my Invisalign and feel less guilty with myself. I'm so sorry. Shouldn't have happened, but it happened. And now that it happened, I'm like, it's not that bad. I mean, it is, but since I have a backup plan, which is going cafe and just cleaning everything. See my nails? They're so pretty. I'm obsessed. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where I am. Oh, hang on. I think I'm back on track. To distract people and myself from my stain, my Invisalign, and the fact that the camera says I don't have any spicy thing on my lips, my brain says that maybe I do. I can wear sunglasses because it's time. Well, to be fair, I should have just followed the people. That was my cue. Oops. I'm crossing. Now I think I have a personality again. As long as I think I kind of look cool with this, plus I also think that sometimes I look intimidating because I have a resting bitch face, and if you cannot see my eyes, you cannot see that you cannot even see that I'm judging, so I don't know what I'm going to do this. Never mind. The right audience. I'm not a fan of the design, to be honest. They're not bad, but when they went viral, I saw the prices and I thought it was leather, and then people said it's not, and then I touched it and it's definitely not leather. So I'm like, I don't know. So I wanted to buy the keychain. I don't know. I had this mindset of don't buy too much shit because I know I'm going to Japan. In Japan, I don't think I'm gonna hold myself back, so it's not worth it. I don't know. I need a coffee. That was actually useful because there were mirrors, and now I know that I don't have any stain on my lips. pray. This has to be the best experience I had today. The store was owned by an old man. He had a lot of, like, every country's paper money. What do you call that? He asked me where you're from. I said I'm from Italy. He said, oh, I have Italy's old money. He had the lira. So nice. We started chatting and just for my heart, I'm waiting for my bus to go home and eat.
Let's see if this is just as good as I remember. So I got very way to show everything, like me and the food. We need to compromise. I got one of my favorite things in Korea, sotok. Still warm. When I was living in Shinonyeon, I was blessed with a hot truck of this. There was a grandma and a grandpa, and they were selling these and other fried thingies. So every time I had the craving, I would go downstairs, walk like 2 minutes and get them. Or order with this brand on coupon. Because this is my favorite actually. Oh, look at this, what else we got. My favorite is actually with kogma. This is just potatoes. Because I wanted the half and half. Top half is mozzarella and the lower half is the hot dog. I had the grandpa to put sugar on it. I usually don't. Since it's been years, I was like, let's get the full experience. Life is good. I mean, it's not the chakalbi that I wanted, but this is not the plan B. This was another day plan A, so that's a great day. I didn't let minor inconvenience to kill my vibe. I'm in a good mindset, like seriously. And it's not because of the food. I mean, the food helped, but I just reached the half with the hot dog. Seriously, today it's time.
Before this moment, I guess, I didn't really know what to do on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel because I was feeling lonely, and I used that as my creative outlet because I couldn't stop thinking about having a YouTube channel for a year. I would wake up in the middle of the night and just note down videos idea and then never film it. And I did this for like 6 years or something, and I kind of winged with it for the longest time. Now I know what I want to do, but I'm still trying to figure out what are the immediate next steps. It's still very difficult and confusing and anxiety inducing, but I'm gonna figure out. I want to do something more on my platform and to give more value because there is so much I can do. And I feel like now I've just tiptoed my way into YouTube, but now I want to be bold, and I cannot stand shrinking myself anymore for whose sake. We'll still bring vlogs because I love vlogging, like I just love the whole process, but I also want to talk about more specific topics that might be more of help to more people. I cannot appeal everyone, but at least I want to stay true to myself, unleashing my full potential or something. Cannot find my cafe. Y'all, I think my cafe of choice is closed. Is this open already? It has to be open. I see people. It's the brioche we have in Italy. This place is amazing. You know what's worse than paper straws? Paper cups. Anyway, but look at this mug. I just want it. I like the coffee. Am I overexposed? Am I in the shade? Is it better here? Yeah, I mean, it's better for me. Should I move? Difference? Not really. Kind of. I think this phone made me obsessed with filming and taking content again, which is exactly the purpose of the tools, you know? This muff thing is actually kind of okay. I don't like that if I put my iPhone case on, it flips all the time, but if the MagSafe is on the phone, it works so well. First rule in Italy is to eat this part first, always. But this is so good. It's so good. It's not too sweet. These are the moments I wish I wasn't a solo traveler and I had someone else, because I have only one stomach. I can only eat that much. And I saw this place, it's a sandwich place. It has 4.86 star reviews. It's called Goat Deli Mullae. I low-key want to try it, and they also have pizzas, but objectively I cannot have a full sandwich and a full pizza. I mean, I could. It's gonna be tough. Everything looks delicious. And look at the pizza. Are you kidding me? Is it open though? But I could do takeout. Open. We'll see how I feel. What should we do, guys? I wish you were with me. There are so many different spots. I've seen this place on Neighbor. I really wanted to come here. I'm not sure if they take card. It's a good place to eat by yourself. This was gonna be a vintage photo booth, but it's actually modern. It's pretending to be vintage. Oh, I think I want this one. What is this? Exactly where I'm talking about. The vibe in Mullae put me in such a good mood that I left. I was feeling so good to be around the more residential or just low skyscrapers area, because after a while they're all similar. I decided to go to Hanok because I wanted to stroll around Bukchon. Time is 3 p.m. and I'm starting to get hungry. This is very inviting. I'm very familiar with this area because I used to love it. This is close to the palace. It's also close to one of my favorite museums, and it's just very nice to walk around because there's a lot of nature, but you're not in the middle of nowhere, so it's easier to go back anywhere. I really hoped there would be some flowers this time, because last time I came here it was winter. There are still the planets and they were lit up. I think it's too early for that now. They look adorable with the moon. Time is 4 p.m. and I'm starving, but at least 15 minutes away from my destination. To be fair, I don't know what's my destination. I just put a random store just to know which direction I should take. But I'm almost there and I'm running out of battery. I don't have a charger. It is what it is. I remember walking these streets while I was filming first video that went kind of viral. I had around 300 subscribers, maybe even less. The video I filmed around got over 1k, and I remember was celebrating. For me that was virality because I was used to get like 100 or 200 views, and then everything started to get traction and I was so happy. During my time in Seoul, everyone was just interested. People were so nice, so supportive and such. Since I wasn't even monetized, I was like, oh my god, even someone irrelevant as me in terms of number can actually make something good. good. It was this precise area. When I was trying Italian food, I could never forget the disappointment. The place is still here. Remember, there was either a Chinese or a Vietnamese place that I really wanted to try, and I think it's that one. And it's closed. This is the worst time to have lunch. I mean, it's 4 p.m. Everyone is on a break. They open at 5. So I either settle or I starve and wait until 5. I don't know. I settled. What? Hello? It was delicious. I love when my plan B turns into a plan A. I wanted to go to that place since the last time, but then I saw the Italian place and I was like, okay, let's go there. But I wanted to go there because I love Thai food. Now that I went there, it was delicious. It's been in the making for 2 years. It was so good. I feel full and happy. I feel so good. I feel so happy. It's because it's sunset. I swear it's the sunset. I might have gone to the wrong stop. I didn't miss my stop. I had the wrong location. I guess it helps digestion. Be for real. Oh my god. I just turned and maybe I see a bright side in this. But then look at this. I am a bit confused. The nearest is go straight. So I should go inside here? Are we sure? Okay, fair enough. Oh. I just got my aperol spritz. Come upstairs on the rooftop and it's raining. Cheers to Seoul. This is actually good. Guys, it's my first time in Seoul since I left. I mean, after moving here. It feels so good to be back. But you know, when I was walking, of course the city changed. I changed in general. And I feel like my time here was over. The time I spent here served the purpose. Now being back, I see why God or the universe didn't let me stay. The thing is, whenever I want to do something, you have to physically drag me away because I will find a way to do anything. Even if I don't know if it's good or not, I will find a way to do it if it's something I want to do. So I didn't find a way to stay in Seoul for more than I was supposed to. And I was feeling so depressed. Then I moved to Prague and then I'm here. I made enough money to come back. I was trying to see if it's still the right place for me, but I feel like it's not anymore long term. I feel like now I know exactly what I want, and this is not aligned anymore with the person I want to become, with my future self. It was aligned with what I was when I stayed here. It was one of the best days of my life. I felt so empowered, so scared because I started my YouTube channel and such. Like, I feel like my season in Seoul has come to an end. It's actually been nice to go back to some places. I realized I just don't like Shincheon, even if I'm living there. But every time I go around there, I feel like, I love living in Shincheon. I think it's still one of the best areas to live in. Seongsu is so good. I remember loving Seongsu. I went the other day and I was like, oh my god, yes, that's why I love Seongsu. Good vibe. Yongsan here. Same. I used to come here all the time, literally every weekend and every other weekday, for real. If it wasn't here, it was towards hannam-dong, but this was my area. You would find me here, not drinking aperol spritz, and I still love this area. Around here, there is one of my favorite places that I had on my vision board 2 years ago. And then I was here with my sisters near a bus stop, and we turned because we were waiting for a bus, and we see the store. It's actually meant to be, but I feel like my season here is over, and now I'm very curious about what is Tokyo gonna be like. Because I feel like I'm a different person. I came here because I was holding on to a feeling that I had when I first arrived. Even if I don't feel the same, it doesn't mean that I feel bad. I love my time here. But now I know it myself enough to say that I don't necessarily feel like living here, what I'm looking for is phase of my life. Which feels good. Feels pretty good.
everyone, it's that time of the trip where I need to pack everything. This is my laundry. All of this. Technically, they still fit the bag. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pack all of this, but we're gonna try. I low-key don't want to unbox everything because the box is pretty. I can't do it. I can't. Sorry for the jump scare, but I have a quick update. I think I'm a genius. Look at this. I think that I did it. I really didn't think I would be able to do it, but she's ready. Her sister as well. They're ready to go. Apparently, they're not overweight, but even if they are, that's a problem for tomorrow. See you.